Hello everybody. Welcome to Dres, which is the which is the Ceres. I don't know how to pronounce this. Ceres, whatever equivalent of well in KSP. So I think it's really interesting because everyone always knows about Pluto, which is a dwarf planet at the edge of our solar system. But nobody really knows about Ceres, which is like in the middle, like around the asteroid belt. So and yeah, I feel like it's the same in KSP. Nobody really ever goes to Dres. I don't know if it's boring and gray and stuff or whatever, and yeah, even myself, I've only been there like once or twice, and you can see in this save I have nothing. So yeah, I kind of want to go and take a look at these scars or something, or maybe something at the bottom here, but I don't know, I just want to go there because I never do, nobody else really ever does, so I just want to chill a little bit and go there, have fun. I should have brought some coffee, but I guess that's too late now. I have started. Let's go, indeed. Hello, welcome. Are we going to visit Dres? Yes, that is the plan. Let's visit Dres. So yeah, let's get building. We need around 6,620 delta V. That's my meters per second of delta V, if you want to say it correctly. That's how I have seen it on the delta V map that someone has made. 6,680 actually. So yeah, let's go indeed. Now we want to bring some Kerbals, of course. We don't want to do a probe. That's boring. Want to build some get some Kerbals there. It's also a very light object or body. It's the lightest one in the solar system. Not in our solar system, but in KSP, and excluding the asteroids, of course, but of the celestial bodies. There we go. We want some communications just for good measure. I always forget that, so let's remember that to begin with. Build a rover. Ooh, a rover. Oh, that's a good idea. A rover for Ceres or Dres. Man, yes, okay. But a rover with people in it. That shall be the thing. Oh man, look at this. That looks cool, I think, but then they can't exit. I don't know if that makes sense, because don't really need that. Okay, a rover, yeah. Well, we need a frame. I guess we should build it in the... okay, let's use this switch editor. Love that button. Never get to use it. Okay. So we need some sort of frame, I guess. I want it to be kind of heavy, because if it's low gravity, we kind of want some heavy stuff. I should have thought of a rover to begin with, but good idea, Khan. And some wheels. I don't like the new wheels, the orange ones. These guys, they're cool in design, but I think they're pretty broken. So I don't know if we should use them. I guess we could just test it on Kerb in here. Make a platform side of the exit. Put wheels to the sides. Yeah, platform here in the middle. That's what you're thinking. That's what I'm thinking. At least. Don't like that they're overlapping that much. I guess we could. I guess you are saying that we should put the wheels further to the sides. That makes sense, so it's more stable. Oh man, I need some water. I should call my mother. Mother, bring me the water. No. Okay, let's take these off then, and then build off of these. And these sits on. They sits. I fits, I sits. As cats say. We all know. Is that science mod? I think it's just from the expansion. The wheels. Is that what you're referring to? Holy shit, there's some speed in this guy. Yeah, I think it's just from the... Oh, I like the white ones though. Yeah, I think it's just from the expansion pack. Okay, need to make sure that it doesn't tip over. So maybe we should put this a little forward. And then maybe some of those panels. I do like those panels. I think they're in here actually. Yeah. These guys. A good way of getting colors into your thing. Gold color, I guess, is the only color really, but you know what I mean. Put Science Junior and solar panels to the back. Can do. Good call. That looks awesome. Maybe just one strut in the middle. Oh, maybe. Yes, I think I'm gonna do a thing here. Gonna do a strut like this, and then I'm gonna put like a what's it called? A light on it, and then have it look like the light is hanging off of the strut. Like that. And maybe one could pretend that it can turn. But now the light is just hanging there. That looks cool, I think. What are you saying? Batteries and welcome Andy Black. How do you send a rover this big to another planet? Well, a big rocket and more boosters. I think that's the secret. And it's really not that big yet. Could get bigger. Okay, batteries and Science Junior. Do we want science though? Oops, what the hell is that? Did my phone say that sound? What? I don't know. Maybe it was... Ah, yes, probably my tablet. Ha, okay. Electrical. It's too big. Also too big. No, don't like the look of that. I do like the look of those batteries because it's just like normal batteries that you put in like a TV remote. It's just so funky. I hope they don't change that. They're changing a bunch of stuff at the moment, and most of it I really like the new engines and stuff. But I think some of it is. I hope like that stuff doesn't change. I like the look of this. Looks like the old Mars rover. Viking? Is that the one? More boosters! Exactly. It's like a bug. What is like a bug? Batteries and Science Junior. Oh, it's so big though. Like that's not... Let's just build a cool rover. We can bring some mystery goo, I guess. If we do want to bring something. No, on these. Like the look of that. It looks cool. Rotate it and put it to the back. How, like a cylinder to the back? No, I think it's still too big though. How do you side mount it? Do you side mount it to a lander or sky crane the rover's dying? I have absolutely no idea. I will figure that out later. I will build a cool rover and then I'll figure out how to make it work later. I think that's probably the best way to do it. I think that's how NASA does it well. Let's build a cool rover and then make it work afterwards. Sounds legit. Now, I think a sky crane is probably a good idea, but yeah, I don't really know. Like, I should probably think about that now that you mention it. Do you like guys like the gold paneling? I quite like it. Yeah, they build and say, here's the money, now send it. Yeah, pretty much. Well, NASA also builds the sky crane and stuff, but yeah, okay, let's see. Center of mass. Yeah. Wait, let's align the wheels a little bit here. Okay, that's good, I think. So we could have thrusters on it, but I don't like it. I don't like to bring fuel on it, so that's the thing. I think if we just have a sky crane on the crew capsule there, we'll be good. Because that's sort of, and then if we just balance the thrusters. Try it, yeah. I think that's the idea. Let's do that. Let's just finish up the rover. We need some, obviously need some backlights because we don't want other rovers around Dres crashing into us. I think that is a definite hazard that could come into play. Obviously. That might be a little bit too low to the ground. Maybe. Antenna, yeah, true. Forgot that. That was the first thing, and then I didn't do it. I'm a genius. Red, of course. Don't want to confuse any other drivers. How do they be able to watch your streams? I don't get that question, so I'm sorry. What? Who are able? The other drivers? What? Do we do? I think it really do be like that. With the without the antenna. Okay. The Kerbals on the that's going. Right. That makes sense. And then if that just is parallel with the back of the lights, then I'm happy. There we go. Okay, that looks awesome, I think. Now we just need a little bit of a ladder. I don't know actually if these guys are strong enough to go to Kerbin. Ladder. Just a small one. Mobility enhancer. That's also a word for ladder. I think I'll call all ladders now that from now on. This is my mobility enhancer. Top right one, use that. Top right one. Yeah, that's stronger. That's true. Maybe we could have that on the side here. It's just really big. Oh god. I have tweak scale. I tweak scaled the wrong thing, I think. What am I tweak scaling? The wrong thing apparently. What is that now? 25G, and these are 500K, so it's still way better like this. Now I do share my craft file, but but I guess if you want to be able to use this like this, you need tweak scale, and I'm not really a fan of doing that, but I've started not caring because I haven't really got anyone saying that using my craft file, so I don't know. I think that looks cool though. That does look like it would work in real life. Okay. Anything else? You can't open the solar panels. True. Oh no. Good point. Oh man, I did like them going like to the side there. Kind of broke. I need to sneeze. I have a shirt. Okay, good point though. We need to do something about that. But, do I just put this like on here then? Like have it match up, but then I remove this one? Does that... What? How does that look? I think that looks cool actually. So the solar panel just goes right out in that hole. Make the yellow walls smaller. Could do that, yeah. But I don't know if it's possible or necessary. I do like the hole, maybe. I don't know. I'll try and do the tree scale thing. I think I like the hole better. Or that actually, that looks cool. And then if we just move the whole thing a little further back, make this thing a little bit bigger. No, we also want the solar panel to be able to turn. The old one is better, I think. The old one. The hole. Can't just say I'm doing stuff and then there's a delay and then you answer, so it's really hard to catch up if you're not saying what it is. You know what I mean? So the hole or the... Yeah, the hole. Yeah, I think that looks cool as well. And then... Yeah. Maybe we could have one on top. Let's just cheat it a little bit here. Nah, looks like something from Zelda. Bit too much, maybe. Maybe color the wheels. Yeah. Do need a splash of color, that is true. Yeah, that looks better. And... Don't really need any of this. Don't need more of this. It's like Zelda's icon, yeah. I haven't played Zelda, but I know that that's the thing, that the trifecta, or whatever it's called. Put something on the top. I think I'm gonna put the sky crane on this, but maybe I could do something cool below the sky crane. You've played Breath of the Wild? I've heard that's a really good game, but I don't have a Switch, and I've never really played any other Zelda games, so I don't know. That's cool. That's good that it's good then, I guess. Yeah, I don't really know. I think it's you're right. We should have something instead of just this. Maybe an adapter that goes up into a point. It's kind of funny, I think. Only it had some colors. Maybe if it was, I could make it red, it'd be like a fez. Lander thrusters. Yeah, true. I don't want to put them on the thing though. I want to put them on the sky crane. So I can. I think I'm gonna do like this, and then I can have the sky crane, maybe with a docking port. Yeah, and I can come back and pick it up. Docking port, just a small one. Let's hop back into the other editor. So now we have this. Now we need to name it. We want to make it a Dres Rover. Let's call it Khan. That is an acronym for Kerbal Astronomic add closable, the closable one, but I don't think I can open that in the editor though. So what's the next? What starts with A? Yep, it is totally yours. Oh man, I forgot how ugly this flag is. Okay, Kerbal Astronomic Angry. I don't know how to do that. Do you do that in the craft file in the files, like, and you can just add a Kerbal? I could probably do that. I should add one for all my subscribers. Every single subscriber is a Kerbal. I don't know how long it takes. That'd probably be a pain, like 170 times. I'm gonna read something, and then the first thing that starts with an N is gonna be the thing. I think I have an idea. Not angry, but a anomaly. Kerbal Astronomic Anomaly. That makes sense, totally. I've heard. Yep, that's the acronym. Save that, and let's don't mess with that then. I thought you had a mod or something. I think you can do like in the files, but I've never messed with naming Kerbals. Send it? Yes, I shall send it. Or did you mean send the craft file? I'll do that after the stream. Okay, now we need our sky crane, and we need that to go straight through the center of mass here. First try it on the surface. Good call. Good call. Do 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 do. Wow, Ceres isn't even. It's 945 kilometers across. That's the diameter. Not even 1,000 kilometers. Okay, so right away, I'm lagging. Right away, I see that the steering is inverted. So good call on trying it on the surface. It seems that the wheels aren't as broken as I remember them, so that's good, I think. Yeah, it's your future car. It'd be dope. I'd have this as a car. Okay, it seems like it works. Let's take a look from inside. Let's see what the view is. Very much down view into the ground, but I guess if you're studying the surface, that makes sense. Okay, but I need to invert the steering. That's a priority. I think it looks funny with that. It looks like a little top hat. Okay, cool. Okay, dope. If you do like that, it really be do like that. Can we make the wheels bigger? We probably can. I'm not sure. Yeah, we can. Okay, good. Not sure if that would be better or worse for the stability. As you see, it just topped over, and that will be worse if we get the center of mass higher up. It's not flip proof. I read it as flip roof, and I was like, wait, what? But no problem. Yeah, the only thing is that it's such a low gravity on Dres that it's probably gonna be a little bit of a problem, but we'll see. We'll see. Now let's just maybe put up the wheels just a tiny bit. I mean, any little thing works, right? Okay, like that. Save, and let's start building a sky crane. So it's oh yeah, inverting the wheels. Invert it. Do I invert this as well then? Yes, okay. So now it should be good. Add V1 to the end. Or Mark 1. I do like that. The more MK1. And yeah, sky crane. First of all, a drone core. Second of all, fuel tank. And I love this fuel tank. Should have drone core on the bottom then. Is it right side up? Yeah, good. And a battery. Come on. It's like that weird scale. Okay. Battery, and then guess we can have some solar panels on the sky crane. Looks dope. Maybe we should put those afterwards. After we've centered the thrust, found a way to do that. Good old reaction wheels. And okay. And now I guess we can have some fuel tanks that are slanted. Something like that. And then that will sort of center the thrust. What is the plan for the next stream? Well, today I found out like 30 minutes before the stream, so I have absolutely no idea. I will think of it though. I always try to think of it beforehand, but I can never really figure it out. And also I don't have that much time to think about it. Well, I guess I have all the time in the world to think about it, but you know, planning is my strong suit. And then when it gets to the Sunday, I don't know, man, I just do something random. I went to the forums, the fora, I don't know, to try and find something cool, but didn't really find anything, so I just went with Dres because it's been a long time. That's that. Okay, so I think that's pretty much centered, right? So now we should be able to put one of those sideways mounted engines. One of these are enough. I think we need to move them manually like this, and then have that go straight through. And I wonder if like 2 is enough. We can see if it's on Dres. Okay, it has a very good thrust to weight ratio, just like this. But I wonder if the stability is good enough. Go to the moon with only solid boosters, maybe. Oh, that's hard. Oh, that takes so much planning, though. I like doing something that doesn't really take planning beforehand, because I then can just sit down and do the stream. Going to the moon with only solid rocket boosters really needs to be calculated, or try. Either you calculate it or you go trial and error. And either way, it takes a long time. But I might do that someday in the future, but not next Sunday. I have a full-time job, man. Okay. I think that might be pretty centered. Right? That goes pretty much to the center right there, right? Right there, right? Might be a little bit... Okay, it's a little bit too far to the right. Right? Oh boy. Okay, I think that's good. Right there. Now we just don't add anything else. That's the plan. And now we just put this on a rocket somehow. Right. Make an ocean base on Eve, maybe. Ooh, that does sound cool. I think that can be done on the fly. No of this, I think. I think we are gonna turn this whole thing upside down and launch it like this. So I'm gonna build a little bit of a contraption. I'm gonna just do a decoupler. And then center this on the center of mass. Return from Eve. Ooh, that is hard. Welcome, Phoenix person. Return from Eve. Ooh, that's a tough one. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to center this thing. Guess we'll do it with a fuel tank. That is a bulky rocket. That would be a long stream. I'd have to, but I can do that, I guess. Why am I doing like this? I should just do a normal fuel tank. First, he have to go. Yeah, first I have to go to Dres before I can return from Eve. Yes, this guy. Is that centered? What's going on with the camera? I think it needs to be a little bit trying to use that red thing as a marker. Not really precise, but I think it works when if I just have a good thrust vectoring engine on this stage, like this one. Okay, I'm quite kind of abusing tree scale at this time. I don't really need to. I can do it with other engines. Nope. Guess that works. Doesn't seem extremely censored to me though. Maybe it is. Yeah. Okay. Good. Probably do need some good vectoring though. Oh my god, this is also sort of an in-between scale. Come on. That'll take us to Dres, the final part. Let's have the fairing. Let's not have this. Let's have the fairing here. How are you guys doing? I didn't ask you that at the beginning. I'm very sorry. Oh, that's not big enough. Guess we need a bigger interstage as well then. Oh. Really? That's not big enough either? Come on. I guess I'm just gonna have to move the last set of wheels in a little bit. Sure, that's not gonna break the thing I built. Bad. Oh man, why are you doing bad? Next day is Monday. True. That's a good point. That shouldn't get you down, man. Okay, I think I'm just gonna put a bigger fairing to begin with, so it looks better. And then just have a big interstage. Just a big fat one with one small engine. What's the biggest, tiniest one? Nope. Oh, I could do like this. That makes sense, I guess. But Monday. That is tomorrow. Today is today. You can quote me on that if you'd like. The biggest, tiniest one. Yay! That's the one. So total LTV of 2,600. We need 6,680. So that's a bunch more delta V, but we can do that. Let's have 3 stages. Okay. I want to build a very Kerbal rocket, so let's do that. I should probably have the last stage be like nuclear. I don't like that. Okay. Decouplers. I think this is one that's gonna get us out of the atmosphere and a good way into space. So I'll have this have a good amount of thrust, but then when the outer tanks run out, it's more efficient, and that's gonna take us further into space. And then, yeah, you get my drift, I think. How many Kerbals go with that thing? I don't know, I think just the one. Yeah, just Bernie. Just Bernie. Single dude going alone to Dres. He's a brave Kerbal. Then let's have some more of these. And it's you. Bernie equals Khan. Obviously. Everybody knows that. Cool, cool, cool. And now we just build the first stage. Still not enough delta V, but nonetheless, none the matter. What am I saying? This should be one stage. That's a good thrust to weight ratio, but that's, yeah, we should look at a Kerbal now. That could take off, but not good enough yet. These go, this goes, this. I think the fairing should go here. Yeah. We'll see about that later. But now we go decouple. I want to actually cover these up. That looks cool, I think. And then have the first stage. Widen that boy. Have a big old first stage. That's gonna be some boosters on this. I think this might be a little bit overkill, but we'll see. Okay. Big old engines. That's a little too big old engines. How about these guys? Without the shroud. Yeah. That's a sort of Saturn 5E. I do like that, but it's not enough. Not really powerful enough. So that's interesting. But there in comes the boosters. So let's have some decouplers. And what do we have? What do we have? We have, okay, we're going no mods, right? We're only on the tree scale and the what's it called? The expansion pack. So let's use the kickback. I think that's big enough, really. As long as we have them in the same stage. Yeah, that's a very low thrust weight ratio, but it's a good one. In comes tree scale. 2 meter boosters. Okay, they're a bit too tall then. 1.6. And then, is there space for a nose cone? 1.6, my boy. Come on, there we go. It can be pushed up a little bit. Just almost touching. Let's have them strutted together. Stability. Good. Now, I think we're almost done. Ready to go to Dres for the first time in a very long time. It looks just awesome, this. Okay, just to take this little rover to Dres. A little bit overkill. What is the final delta V? Okay, We have 10,000 delta V. I think we have a little bit of a margin. A little bit of a margin here to go to Dres. But, you know, it's been a long time. I might make some errors. Now we have some margins for errors. That's good. Let's keep those up. Keep those down. Go all around. Not copying the boosters. Yeah, looks good to me. That should keep it stable. Yep. That is the Dres Rover Mark 1. And then this should probably be in the next stage. This is where we check our staging. Don't kill me. I'll try not to. I'll try not to get you killed here. These go same as that. Yep. And then these engines go. They drop off when they're empty. I think this is actually going to take us to space. So I'm not really... But we can detach the fairing manually. And then fairing goes, then this goes, the engine, then this, and then the engines to land the rover on Dres. Cool, I hope it works. Let's launch it. I wonder if the boomerang is good for the inclination of Dres. We'll see. I will be the first Kerbal on the Dres. You will be in this save. And the first anything really. I haven't put anything on Dres in the save, so good on you. Loading. 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 If you don't die. Yeah, true. That is a criteria of being the first one. Okay, let's take this ridiculous Kerbal rocket to Dres. Okay, as I mentioned, it's been a long time, so I should probably make sure that I have the right launch time. Let's see. When to launch for Dres. KSP launch window planner. Thank you. Alex Moon. Origin Kerbin. Initial orbit 100 kilometers. Destination Dres. Final orbit 100 kilometers. Let's put that to 10. Earliest departure. We don't really care about that. Transfer type. Optimal. Plotted. Okay, calculating. The cheeks, last controls. The checks, you mean? I don't know, the cheeks. Okay, so to use the minimal amount of delta V, we should go with a phase angle of 90 degrees. Okay. And ejection angle is 124 degrees to prograde. Good. I get that. So the phase angle, let's see what it is right now. That's the angle to the sun. So we are here on Kerbin. Angle to the sun, and then Dres is out here. There's target. Okay, that's almost 90 degrees. Almost. So we need to catch up to it. Well, it's actually, it's on a slower orbit than us, but we go out here. Probably should meet it around here then. I think that would make sense. We burn at, that's prograde, so 120-80 degrees. Probably down here. That makes sense. Oh wait, yeah, 128. Probably down here somewhere. Then we should burn. That probably means we meet Dres around here. That's my prediction. But it's not really at 90 degrees. And if I do any warping, it'll just get... I'll just catch up to it. So I think I'm just going to launch now, and I have more than enough delta V to do some corrections. So let's just do that. Let's just launch. Let's just do it. Oh, you wrote it wrong. So last, the controls. Still don't get it. Okay. We launch. The boosters are launched. We are throttling up and let the rocket go. Oh no. Oh, that's a wobbly boy. Oh, it's trying... Wait, what? Okay, it's upside down. That's the thing. Can you tell it's upside down? The controls are upside down as well, but I'm not sure that's... Yeah, that's probably a problem. So let's have a drone core on the rocket itself, so it's not trying to control from the rover. That is what they would do in real life as well, so yeah. Let's just do that. So we're just gonna have a little bit of a thing here, probably inside the fairing, that makes sense. Just a little drone core to control the thing. And some communication, because that's important. I think we've established that. And you're taking tips from my trip and see the rocket pointing down. Yeah. Yeah. Just going out for grabbing some chips and then it's... Oh wait, I'm gonna die. Oh shit. I'm sorry, I promised not to kill you. Okay. Batteries, probably a good idea. And now I think we almost have everything. Need to generate some power. Easy peasy. Okay, now I think we can go. Now we just need to reroute it. So we take this and we reroute it to here. Good. Good, good, good. Now we're ready to go. Save and launch. Grab your chips. Grab the popcorn. Make some coffee. Enjoy the ride to your what's it even called? Why can't I'm stupid. I can't remember. Mini planet, sub planet, not moon. Dwarf planet. That's the thing. I knew all the time. I just didn't tell you. It was a ruse all along. Let's jump into KSP instead of trying to figure out names, and throttle up and go. Please be the right side up this time. Yeah, that's more stable. That makes sense. It's not trying to do the opposite when it's trying to keep stable. Now, isn't this a lovely Kerbal rocket? I saw Shadow Zone's recent video about KSP being shit and it's on a downward trajectory, because it's like in what's it called? What did he call it? A development depth or something? Because they basically have a development. I don't know. You should go see his video, but yeah, I agree with him on some points, but I also do like the small updates, the visual updates. But I mean, he has a very good point that there's like more than 1,000 bugs that are tracked and known about, and 500 300 that they haven't even looked at yet. So, okay, time to release the boosters. Please be a clean SEP. Very nice. They're just gonna drop straight back down on a KSC, but no worries about that. It'll be fine. Okay, it's a very steep gravity turn here, but I don't want to flip the rocket around because it's too heavy. Okay. This first stage might even be able to take it to orbit. And this will just transfer it, and then this stage at the end is just redundant, but we'll see. We are not at the correct time, so. Like to launch, you know what I mean. Ba-na-na-na-na. Let's turn the rocket for funsies. Ah, I know what we need. We need sound, because I have no sound in my Kerbal Space Program. Okay, that was that stage. That looked awesome though. I like those end caps. Oh, please don't crash. I like those end caps for the engines. Okay, I have some music ready really, but I just forgot. Because Unity is all broken, and Unity is the engine that KSP is made in. So for me, everything made in Unity just has no sound. I don't know, because it's a big rocket, I guess, and I'm streaming at the same time. Let's get rid of the fairing. And let's go to orbit. I think it's gonna be better now that it's less parts, but it's still a good amount of parts here. I think we can see that somewhere here. That's 110. Not too bad. Okay, I should get this to 100. That's what my calculations are based upon. There we go. Now we just see the periapsis rise until we have good circular orbit. There we go. Good. Too many probes? I think it's just too many parts. I don't... Or maybe... Oh yeah, maybe a bit too much clutter in the LKO. Probably. That might be a thing. But I don't think they're like in distance of rendering. Okay, let's plot our transfer to Dres. So this is prograde. I think we should burn around here. Let's see. What's our inclination? 5 degrees. Not too bad. Oh, please, moon. Is that the moon being in the way? Of course it is. Stupid moon. Always in the way. Okay, I should change my inclination actually before I do anything. Should it be around here now? I should actually do the change. Basically like that, right? Quick maths. And good. Now we just try and plot it again. Now we shouldn't encounter the moon, really, I think. It's still 5 degrees? Come on. Okay, I have so much fuel, so I might as well just do it like this. This is so stupid. I'm just going directly to Dres, basically. I'm gonna encounter this with so much speed. That is okay. This is not gonna work. I need to really. Okay, that's the inclination, and mine is like that. Okay. Wait in orbit here. Okay. That's what happens when you've only been to Dres a couple of times. Don't know what to do. Ah yes, thanks for telling me. How's that? Wait, let me see. 25. Okay, probably like that. Okay, good. What? This is why you shouldn't skip an orbit. Okay, let's try again. Let's see if that inclination is better. How do you like me now, Dres? That's a moon encounter. Gee, thanks, Moon. Still a moon encounter? Come on. And this is still 5 degrees, what the hell? Okay. I think I need to get into orbital. Like out of Kerbin's sphere of influence to fix this. I should just burn until I'm out of Kerbin's sphere of influence. So let's just do that. At the apoapsis. Okay, let me get higher up so I don't need to wait for Time warp. 20, thank you. 240. Oh, missed it, of course. That's the classic night run away. Okay, just burn, burn, burn. And there we go. Interplanetary space. Here we come. I should rename the thing. I should do that when I'm with the rover. Okay. Because now, right now, it's a lander. That's all wrong. Okay, cool. So now we're on our way to Dres. Really hard to try and adjust our inclination when we are not on the like we should be here on the ascending node or the descending node, but we are like not at all there, so it's kind of hard to do. So I don't know what to do really. I'll try and see if I can do anything maneuver wise to change it. That goes on this direction. That's not what we want. Then I'm just gonna make it worse, and then I'll find an encounter where they cross. Okay, come on, Dres, work with me. Okay, that was something. No, it doesn't have an atmosphere. It's basically a rock, a small rock in the asteroid belt. Just big enough to get rounded by the gravity. Ah, come on. I think I might have to get over to this to be able to fix the inclination. And then once I've done that, it'll be much easier. So let's just warp. And then from then I can do some easier stuff. Still not on the most optimal path, but I do have much more fuel that I need. So no, I can't do a gravity assist or no, I can't do it. I can't do an aero capture like in the atmosphere. But start burn in 2 hours, 1 hour for 20 minutes. Three minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 30 seconds, 10 seconds. Now I want to start it. Good that I was pointing in the correct direction to begin with, huh? Okay, and this should just take 20 seconds more. And then once that's done, we are on the same inclination and it'll be very nice. Wait, what? Oh, right, I need to stage at this point. That's why that new thing was there. How much fuel do I have in this? Oh, but it's enough. It's draining kind of fast, but you know, we have more than enough, so I know what I'm doing. Okay. That's where Dres is. Yeah, we should basically do an orbit more. Because this is just a little bit too late to get an encounter with it. Ba, 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 ba. So yeah, we should just follow this node exactly and we should get pretty close. Make that burn, then find some kind of solution. Yeah, in one orbit. So this I do have enough fuel. I do have enough delta V in this stage. And then I do have a bunch left to get captured, like 1,000 meters per second. So let's just go in orbit. We're going to Dres. Now Dres it has no natural satellites. Aside from a ring system of asteroids. Okay, so it has asteroids orbiting it. I wonder if we can get to see that. Yeah, I'm also really hungry. But I hope I can finish this before my parents call me and say, Casper, there's food. So I can land on Dres and then I can feed myself. But it shouldn't take much longer now that I found basically a solution. Then I just do the burn, get there, and it's not really as long a gravity. Don't have to warp for very long. It's not out to Joule or Elo, so not too bad. Okay, we're coming up on the burn now. So burn is only 30 seconds, really. Here we come. If the moon is cheese, then Dres might be chocolate. That's a logical statement. Yep. Or maybe white chocolate. Or a mix, if you take a look at it. Really. I like the sound of that. We can get there, we can take some chunks out of it. And Minmus is ice cream, of course. What is Juna then? Tell me that. Here we go. Burn. Initiated. What would Juna be? That'd be like whiskey. Or Kit Kat. That isn't really, that is chocolate, I know, it's just the packaging that's red, but okay. Coming up on the encounter. Did I miss it? No, I thought I missed it. There we go, okay, now we have an encounter. That is 24,000, just a small burn. Making it better. Okay, that's worse. A huge cabbage. Oh, but it's red though. The cabbage is green, right? Ah, 7,000. Okay, let me get there now. Or maybe like a red red cabbage. Oh, I don't know. What is... All the other planets are like... Yeah, Eve is a strong color. What would Eve be? Eve would be a cabbage, like the purple cabbage, but Juna, the red planet. Where are you from, Khan? Where are you from? I should take a look at my statistics and see where people are from that view my videos. I could probably get some fun data out of the yeah, you out of the videos that got like a couple thousand views. Turkey, huh? I'd like to go to Turkey one day. I've been to a couple places down around. Wait, I have to think. I might have gone through Turkey once. Let me see where it is. Nah, I think the closest I've been is Bulgaria or Greece. I think I went to Greece as a child, and then I was in Bulgaria recently. Istanbul, maybe. I know that city. Yeah, I know Istanbul. I've also... They drive Formula 1 there, right? Oh, they may have been. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe I know that, yeah. I do know Istanbul. That's the capital. Here we go. We have arrived. Now we just need to capture ourselves. Let's go retrograde. Da 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 da. I put on a monopropellant, but I haven't got any thrusters, so it's just waste of mass. No, it's not the capital, but it's the biggest population. Okay, okay. Probably why what's the capital called then? Capital. Okay, I should go all the way to the periapsis so it's efficient as possible. Wait, okay, I ran out of fuel. Oh boy. I think that's gonna be interesting. Because now I have to capture with this old thing, and that's also what I have to land with. Yeek. Okay, how much delta V do I have? Total 1,400. How much do I need to... No, what? No. Add maneuver. How much do I need to capture? Okay, to go down to the surface, 700. Okay, I can do it. It can be done. And it looks like the thrust is pretty censored. That's good. Good on me. The capital is Ankara. Okay, I've never heard of that. So, okay, that's probably why I thought that Istanbul was the capital. Let's time over a little bit here. What have I set as the target? Where the hell is Dres? Okay, there we go. Now it's not weird anymore. Fuel is good looking. Now we are almost captured. Istanbul is the capital of the Ottomans, but maybe you know from that. No idea. Okay. Look at that. We are here. Let's do a quick save. Now I want to make this very low. So we can like skim the surface and then drop down. That's my initial idea now. Hope we have enough fuel for that. What's too small? Okay, here we go. We're at Dres, we have arrived. Now the thing I wanted to see was over here. I guess I'm kind of going over that. Just need to wait for it to rotate. Good luck. Thank you. I think I'm gonna need it. Okay. Losing speed. I'm gonna do a couple of orbits here. Oh man, that's slow. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to wait for that. That's the only reason. And that's that's what they do at NASA as well. Actually, they don't want to wait for the rovers on Mars, so they just plot in all this stuff, and then yeah. I don't know where I'm going with this joke, but it's a bad one. I can tell you that much. Okay, let's land here, I guess. Maybe I can drive there one day. Or pretend that it does that by itself. Ha! I guess maybe we could land on this differing terrain. Okay, I'm gonna need this fuel, so I think we're gonna wait for... careful font and tweet. Yeah, I'm looking at it as well now. I think I kind of have to do a suicide burn. Be very careful about it, but as efficient as possible. Here we go. So suicide burn should be at 7K. Okay, now it's like we're in the atmosphere. I can warp faster. Do not pick place. Just land. Yeah, that's a good call. Okay, suicide burn in like now. Wow. Okay. Can that be true? No. That's. I feel like that's wrong. Why is it just not working with me here? That's why you made a rover. Yeah, I can drive around. Makes sense. Okay. We want this to just overtake this altitude at the right moment, because it seems like the calculation is all wrong. But as long as that overtakes the other one, should be good. It is getting a little bit close now. Seems like it's actually not gonna work. Seems like I'm dumb. Okay, maybe we can do a rolling landing. Oh, I'm saving it. I'm saving it. I'm going up again now. Holy shit. I ran out of fuel. Holy shit. Come on. Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna do something incredible here. Are you ready? And decouple. Okay, it's only missing a wheel. Okay, good that I made a quick save. We can try again. Land like a planet? Land like a planet? What? I don't get that. It's so small though. This. Oh, like a plane. Yeah, I was kind of trying to. Didn't really work out. Let's see how bouncy these wheels are. I think that's a no from the judges on the bounciness. Suspension is not good enough. Damn you, suspension. You should have been able to take that damage. that. Ugh, okay. We're trying to do it again. Oh man, I had so much fuel. Damn you. I killed you. But hold on. You're now alive again. Hey, would you look at that? Still alive. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Let's see. What if I go directly from orbital speeds? And just do the sickest suicide burn. You ready? Suicide burn distance. Close antennas. Probably. Maybe. Like, yeah, I don't need them really. I do have the pilot. Okay, we're coming up on the suicide burn. So now we have no control, but I think we still have... Yeah, the control is still fine. So now we just want to keep the suicide burn distance at 0, really. I think that's the way to do it, maybe. Not at a couple of centimeters. Wow. I hope this fuel is gonna check out now. Now this is sort of following this, and I'm not using full thrust. Let's look at the fuel. It's draining fast. This is going close to 0. Let's keep it that way. Getting close to 0. Okay, I'm praying. I'm praying. Okay, it's getting more fine-tuned now. It's in the centimeters part. That probably means I should keep it in full thrust. 8 units of fuel. 6, 5. I'm not sure it's enough. It's on 100 meters. I should throttle down. 50 meters per second. No more fuel. Ah! Okay, what if I land... Okay, what if I do the exact same thing, but this time I land on the... Ah, look at this thing. It's all broken. Oh boy, killed you again. So close indeed. So little fuel. Ah. Third time's the charm, and maybe not going from orbital speeds and doing the... I don't know. Maybe you should go like this, like 1,000 meters above the surface, or something like that. I should have bought RCS. I have the fuel, I just can't use it. That's so stupid. Waste of mass. And a smaller guidance unit here, a smaller probe. Okay. Let's have this. Okay, I did the same thing again. That's a little bit stupid, maybe. We'll see. Use that speed for slowdown. Decouple upside. Yeah, I was thinking that maybe that could do the trick. And then flip it around again before I speed up. Oh, here we go. This is it. This is it. Maybe if I... Oh, I have an idea. Maybe if I have the periapsis so close to the ground and then just keep burning retrograde at the periapsis, so I maybe get into like a very small orbit, and then I have so little speed that might be the most optimal thing. Huh, we'll see. Do Kerbals count as mass? I don't think so. I think they count as mass if they're outside in the chair, but not inside. I'm not sure. And throw me to the surface. Oh, that was inefficient. I think we'll try some other stuff before we try and throw you out. It's just an idea, though. Let's give us a little bit more time here. Let's try and do that thing. So now we should just skim the surface right here. Periapsis in 1 minute. "40 seconds, 30 seconds, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm thinking if I do this, I'm probably slowing down the most. So I'm traveling really fast above the surface, right? But when... What? Excuse me? Please? Why did I hit the ground at orbital speeds? It will work. Aim to that peak. Yeah, it would have worked if it didn't cheat me. I should have looked in a... Oh no, rip camera. Okay, good, I have a spare battery. Quick transmission here. This is going on for a little longer than I expected, but that's how it goes when it's been a long time. Okay, trajectories. Yeah, don't need you. Thank you. Yeah, do the same thing, but start before. I think that's my idea, and then I also will try not use... I wasted a little bit of fuel raising the periapsis again. I'm gonna be careful this time. Can I focus on Dres? Like that. What's that? 3 kilometers. I think that's maybe one of the closest things I can get. See, it does... it cuts through some of the time. Maybe that's what happened. The planet rotated. The dwarf planet. Really. Here we go. Let's see the rotation. Cutting close, but I'll just burn a little bit above retrograde. I think will be good. Let's see, coming in. Bum, bum, bum. I think that might be the peak that we're gonna hit. Looks like it. Yeah, let's burn a little bit up then. Just enough to... I think that might have been enough. Look at this. You ready? Whee! Okay, and now we go retrograde. Right? Bum, bum. Okay, let's keep looking in here because that's what happened before. Okay, apoapsis height getting smaller and smaller. Now we're in... Okay, what does it look like? Dun, 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 dun. I should land on a peak. That way I guess I'm using less fuel on the way down. Maybe, that's my... You have to start before. Start before what? The periapsis? You missed the peak. So you want me to land on the peak of the mountain? That actually makes sense, I think. Let's try this. See if you blow up. Can't trust this. Okay, this is not gonna work. Ah! Oh boy. Oh, that's a fast moving thing. Jesus Christ. Okay. Hey, you're still alive. Really? Let's see your orbital path here, just for a second. You took off! Hey! With your little wings or something. Whoops, hello, hello, hello. All these very much spinning things. We're gonna see if I can land you on these, maybe, and then I'll try your idea back afterwards. I don't have RCS on it. That's this thing. That was stupid. Okay. Are you ready? We're gonna try and land on these. Oh no, oh no. Oh man, that was just instant death. Holy shit. Okay, well. Quick load. Oh, in the RCS. Oh shit. So how did you decide to land the rover? I had to make a break from YouTube, so yeah, I'm trying to land it with sky crane, as you suggested now. But even though I had so much fuel, I went a very inefficient way. So now I'm just really trying to get down to the surface in a safe way. But yeah, no, I need the rover. That's the whole mission. You're not okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I said that. We're all important here. The rover is just as important. I need to land this rover, but I think I want to land it. Okay, let's put it 6,000 above the surface. There we go. Let's see if that doesn't cut through terrain. Good. Okay. So Andy, we're trying to be as efficient as possible on this landing, because otherwise it's running out of fuel in the rover, and it's really fun. It's also really hard. So I think we're gonna try and land it on the peak of the mountain, one of these white places. Aim those big mountains. Yeah. Okay. So retrograde now, maybe. So there we go. That's what you mean? That's how I try to land my rovers. And how did you connect a bottom rocket under the rover, and where? There is green attachment points and no attachment. Yeah, well, I put it on this side. So the sky crane and the rover is this way, but then I just spun it upside down and made it so this was aligned with the center of mass. And then just put the whole thing in a fairing. You can go a little bit back if you want to see the exact way I did it, but yeah, I think I'm gonna land on this peak here, or try. Try might be the essential word here. The key word, as one might say. Okay. I'm gonna go a little bit down, and then I'll try and keep it like raising and lowering the periapsis, just so when I cancel out my velocity, I'm at the surface somehow. I think it can probably be done, but I'm not sure with this amount of fuel. And then I need to burn a little bit up. I need to go above that peak, I think. Okay, that's done. Retrograde. Do you send ScanSat missions to find landing spots ahead before you send rovers? No. CanSat, it's a rover, so we don't need a landing spot because we can just drive there. Not really, like, you do land. It's a big thing, so you try and land close to where you want to go, but no, I don't really. It's not this is creative, so, or sandbox. I'm just, just sending a rover for fun. Okay, I think we might be doing it. Still going a little bit fast, but fuel is tight. Maybe if I can land it softly on the wheels. Oh, 3 units of fuel left. 2, 1. Oh no. Okay, I think this might be a rough landing. Hey! Okay, holy shit. Okay, so rover, still a thing. Did bounce up very high. Yeah, okay. Okay, now I shall decouple in the retrograde position from this. And turn the rover. Turn it, land on the wheels. No, flip it. Yes, no. Yes, okay. Is it still intact? Okay, it's still pretty much intact. Okay. Go radial out. And rotate, rotate, rotate. Land on the wheels. No way. I'm doing it, guys. Brake. Yes! Oh, don't flip. Oh, come on, come on. I just put my hands in the air. Yes! What the hell? Is anything broken? Okay, there's one broken panel here. One missing of the gold panels. Holy shit. Maybe it looks like it's just it's like lodged in the wrong position. Ah, that's a mess. What should a rover wheel base be for high and low gravity rovers? Ah, shit. Okay, wait a minute. I'm just happy I landed this. Holy shit, I didn't. I was like, maybe it's possible, but I'm not sure. Oh man, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh yeah, I see the front light was also broken. YouTube is blocking my messages. I'm sorry. I think it might be because you're spamming. I'm not sure. I'm seeing them. But Andy, the wheelbase. I think what you're asking is how close they should be to the ground. I'm not sure. Basically, always you want them to be as close to the ground as possible. But yeah, just as you want the lowest center of mass as possible always, so it doesn't flip around, as I just did. But I saved it. I kept it on. Oh man, I can really tell it's low gravity here. But yeah, I kept it on radial out, so it always wanted to point up. So when I flipped around again, when I was braking. Yep, that's my reaction. Holy shit. Okay. Wow. Well, is it what was that? Did that answer your question, Andy? Was that what you were asking? Okay, I'm gonna need a picture with Khan here. Okay, he's moving. The rover is moving underneath him. That's great. Yeah, I'm also gonna be going, so thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. It was quite fun. This rover is dedicated to you. Yes. Have a nice day yourself. Okay. Well, I think I have to get used to. Yes, it did answer my question. Okay, good. BFR or Apollo style mission where the lander is under the spacecraft, or all-in-one BFR type mission? Well, I almost never do a Apollo style. I think it's just because it's complicated. Really, it's not really a Kerbal way of doing it. Doesn't make sense in Kerbal Space Program as much. So I think I tend to do more just like sort of what's the Dragon capsule that or any capsule that they send into space that's not like just in a payload fairing. So Soyuz, or I guess future stuff. BFR type, like the Big Falcon or spaceship, or Starship as it's called now. I haven't really done much of that unless it's a replica of Starship. Let's drive this around a little bit. Okay, I should quick save. But yeah, Apollo style. I think I've done it. I think I've done an Apollo mission once, but I haven't really done an Apollo style that wasn't a replica, because I think it's too complicated and it doesn't really make sense. But I should maybe experiment with that, because I guess it's a fun type Oh shit. Such a low gravity here. I can drive on 2 wheels. Gosh darn it. Yeah, getting out into space and then redocking with your own spacecraft. It's basically just that part that doesn't make sense in KSP. Welcome, Mehmet Öz. Hope I somehow found a way to pronounce that right. Mehmet? Yeah, I finally just... Mehmet, you have to scroll back and watch that landing. I spent like, what, 20 minutes or half an hour or something trying to land this thing because it's so close on fuel, and then I just did it. It was awesome. I'm sorry you missed it, but welcome. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them, but I think I'm gonna end the stream in a bit. I'm just gonna drive around here on Dres. It's such a small little planet, or dwarf planet, I guess. It's fun. I like it. Okay, yeah, we should extend the solar panels, really. That's what those holes are for. Okay. I want a picture of this thing. Again. I think it looks awesome. And there's my flag in the background. And the horizon. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna end it there. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching. Ooh, I wonder if I could actually put these on an action group so when I break they light up. I probably could do that, but not now. Now I'm gonna end this stream, but as I said, thank you guys so much for watching. There's a bunch of links down below to all these good things, stuff, like my Twitter and Tumblr, and you can buy me a coffee. There's gonna be some links on the end screen, so you can take a look at that. But otherwise, thanks for stopping by. I'm happy I landed on Dres for the first time in a long time, and I think we should appreciate this dwarf planet more than we do, because it's actually really beautiful, even though it's just black and gray and stuff. Okay, well, end stream. I'm gonna say bye now, go grab some food because I'm really hungry, and yeah, bye.